Hello, my little gold cheetahs. How are you? Happy Wednesday, happy reset day. Welcome in. Meg, Ren, Martha, I see you. Hey, Jean, Tors, Meg Armor, Theatre Slothchild. I love that username. Hey, Cameron. Hi, Amy. Hey, Lucy. Disney Mom, Vicky T, Amy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? How is your Wednesday? How's your reset day? Hey, Shay. Hey, Goss. Hi, Emma. Raving Diverse. Busy. Nice to see you. We love seeing everybody's opinions, Busy. We be tootin' and bootin'. Hey, CJ. Thanks, Logan. It's one of my favorite hoodies. Are my tassels? Yeah. My tassels are the same length. That's okay. I was worried that they're quite often like this. It's your birthday, Goss. I was going to say congratulations. That side coming out before I even finished. Happy birthday. I mean, congratulations for being born too. Happy birthday, Goss. Get some happy birthdays in the chat, please, everybody. So many friends here today. I know, Ren, right? Everybody loves to toot and boot. What can I say? Hey, Fora. Hey, Tangerine. Bookish Bell. Nice to see you all. Congrats for coming into the world. That's what I was going for, Ren. Let's stick with that. That's what I was going for. I've been having a proper day off gaming and still not catching up to you. Martha, you need to get it together, Gulchy girl. I'm just kidding. I'm feeling a Gulchy girl today. I'm tired today, chat. It's been a long old day for me. It's been a long old day, but we're here. I'm ready to check out the premium shop. I'm ready to be tootin' and a bootin'. Congrats on being a member of society. I mean, that works too, Emma. That works too. Hey, Lindsay. I'm excited. Got 900 moonstones for the first time. Congrats, Highway Headlights. I know it's not that high of a rank, but for my third one, I think that's pretty good. That is definitely good. Congratulations. The only way is up. Baby. Hey, Chloe. That's okay. It's nice of you to stop in. I'm feeling pretty bloomin' good today. I won't lie. Oh, good for you, Meg. Life's a bit easier this week. Now I'm all caught up with life. Stage script due on the 18th. I'm glad that you're doing well, Meg. I feel like my busyness is like going like this. I feel like it's coming to a crescendo and I'm scared. I'm in danger. Bertie, can I watch your stream every night for the foreseeable? I enjoy not having to find any shows to watch. I mean, I'm sure that there are plenty shows out there that are far more entertaining than this. Hey, Groot. Shroomish, you got your 4K streak longer than one. Congratulations, Shroomish. Yay! Hey, Travis, welcome in. First time watching you live. It's nice to have you with us. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy the stream. 2 weeks till Cinderella update. Just 2 weeks today, Lucy. I know. Aren't we being spoiled? That means 2 weeks till a new star path. Very exciting. Do we think that it's going to be... I think it's probably going to be maybe like a princess themed star path. I just have a sneaking suspicion. Just a sneaky little suspicion. Been catching up with your first look stream today, so I feel like I've had a whole Oscar afternoon. That's fun, Tors. I feel like that was a lifetime ago and it was only 2 days. We're not even halfway through my Wishblossom week yet and it feels like a lifetime. Lindsay, I watched an early stream of yours today. Oh my goodness, which one, Lindsay? How early? We don't talk about those. I'm quite excited for Cinderella to come too. I'm excited to see what goodies she brings with her. I'm excited to see the... What was it called? What's the group thing? Dreamlight? Dream Teams. Dream Teams. I'm excited to see what the Dream Teams hold and whether they've tweaked it at all since the showcase. We never know what we're going to get on stream with you. It's way more entertaining than TV. Well, I mean, that's true. That's the beauty of live TV, they say, isn't it, Bertie? So, Cameron, sounds like Sounds more like the furry at Gameloft have given you hints for the start path. I wish that I had an in with Gameloft, Cameron. I wish that I had an in with Gameloft. Can you imagine? I wish I worked with Gameloft. I'd be cooking up some good stuff for you all. I'd be cooking up, because if you didn't know, I'm a graphic designer, so I'd be able to just cook up some... Hey, Shari. Hey, Andrea. Welcome in. When Oscar still tried to be family friendly. I love that you remember those days, Shroomish. That was I was trying to appeal to the masses, but it didn't last very long. Why does the dream teams depress you, Meg? He's hoping Cinderella doesn't talk like a wee babe like Snow White. I mean, Victoria. Anything is possible. Hey, Amelia, welcome in. Gameloft are always watching. Always watching. Hi, Lisa. Nice to see you. Yeah, Meg, you might not have any real-life friends who play, but you've got a ton of internet friends. I don't even know who I'm going to have in my dream team. I'm probably going to be the one with nobody in it. I remember when Oscar streamed with no face cam. I know. I streamed for the first 2 months without a face cam. I only think I started doing face cam in January. So there's a bunch of streams out there where I was a mystery. You had no idea. Thanks for subscribing, Doodlehammer. Welcome in. James, hey everyone. Currently working on the new DreamSnap for this week. Can't wait to see what you do. A DreamSnap will be in my future, but it won't necessarily be today, Jamie. Oh, of course, Bertie. You're a given. I mean, the other slots we'll have to fill, but you're a given. Why appeal to the masses when you can have gulches like us? I love that you're using gulches as a self-descriptor for it. Oh my gosh. Yes, Lindsay, I see you. Blame Ren. That's exactly what we need to be doing. Blame Ren for our lack of family friendliness. It's kind of funny that they were so anti Treasure Valleys, and I kind of feel like Dream Teams. It's actually kind of funny that they were, well, the banning situation got out of control, okay? Not just with Gameloft, but with the community. Everybody was like hysterical about it. It was too much at the time. But the banning situation did make me laugh because, well, does make me laugh when I look back, because they've essentially just introduced what they didn't want us doing, which was sharing resources. So, I don't know. Hey, Torn, so happy you're back, Oscar. I'm here for the voice acting. Oh no, not the voice acting again. Was I already there when you stream without facecam? I think so, Shumish. I mean, I don't know if you were modding, but you've been a channel member for nearly a year? I think so, yeah. It's been a long time. What I'm scared for is that there will be people that doesn't get included in some dream teams, and how should one choose between all our internet besties? I guess we just put the keys in the bowl, Martha, and we just move from team to team. Hey, Blue Sparkles, did you manage to get a DreamSnap done before the reset? I did, and I will show you it in just a second. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and it turned out very nice. I'm quite happy with it. That's an answer for you as well, Tangerine. I got another 4K for DreamSnaps this week. Congrats, Shari! 2 in a row! Yay! Shay, not the keys in the bowl. I knew that some people would get the reference. See? Shroomish, no, this is Ren's fault. Just plant a pampas grass out front, have an upside down pineapple, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. You've definitely grown in confidence, Oscar, and hilarity. Yeah, I mean, I was a little meek little baby when I first started. Congrats, Martine. Finally got 4,000. Good for you. I hope you managed to pick something up in the shop this week. Oscar seems to know all the signals. Look, when I went on my cruise earlier in the year, I didn't know that that's what cruises were notorious for. I had to keep an eye out of what to avoid. Oh my goodness. Did anybody... Actually, no. I think we'll just get straight into the game. I've still got my box of heroes. We're making our way through. I think I'll finish it by the end of this week. But I don't think that's bad, right? A whole box over the course of 5 days. I think that's pretty good. Congrats, JMR, on the first 4K per nightly week. That is some real family lore, Meg. Don't say that. My single nan loves a cruise. I bet she does. She's been married 5 times. What a woman. I feel like I need to know her. All right, let's let me just jump straight into the game. Hey Trudy, welcome in. You should be proud, Martine. That's great. I'm a little bit concerned about this goose chat. I've had the game open for about 40 minutes, just like on the screen. The goose hasn't moved. She's just kind of sat there. And she's not assigned to me. She's just sat there. She's not even honking. Occasionally she just goes, "Wah." So I hope she's okay. She actually looks like she's like roadkill, but alive. Like, you know, when they're just kind of there, like... Okay, there's a few different responses to that. The goose is as lazy as you. Rude, Ivory. She's imprinted on you. Cute, Victoria. She wants tribute. Do you mean like a sacrifice, Tangerine? And she's chilling from Chloe. So that's quite the breadth of... quite the breadth of responses. The phone box tours, I know. So I wasn't sure if when you craft it and put it down, it looks normal, or it just looks normal in the menu and then it doesn't look normal when you put it down. It's such a shame. There's a few things like that that are not great. She likes your DreamSnap outfit, obs. I mean, she wants a piece of me, clearly. Question, I'm just starting my game. I'm going to do some mining in Wishblossom. What companions are best for that? I'm not best placed for that, Chari. I never even mine. I always forget to mine with a buddy, and I never have a companion assigned, so I will let somebody else pick up on that. She's a stuffed goose, not the taxidermy goose. The one thing I did notice, I don't know if it's... No, it can't. It must be wrong. The clocks everywhere else in the game are correct, apart from Wishblossom Ranch, and I feel like that is a perfect analogy for all of the very small but annoying bugs in Wishblossom Ranch. So this clock for some reason says 2:30. Somebody call Victoria. 2:30. It's not 2:30. It's 6:15. Wait, am I reading it wrong? No, that would still be 3, right? No, wait, that's 6. And is that 15? The little hand goes on the hour, the big hand goes on the minute. Right? Not Oscar's analog clock. Early Learning Center. Corner. The clock hands are backwards. Oh, is that what it is? Right, okay. That was confusing me because to me this says 2:30. Well done for getting ticket to level 9 theater slot. I just bought Wishblossom, so excited to see what you've done and get inspiration. Oh, Travis, you may be waiting a little bit. I barely made it through any of it. I think I've cleaned up a few biomes and that's about it. But we will be doing some decorating at some point, I promise. Maybe it's stuck at dentist time because of the decay. Shut up, Victoria. Okay. What did I want to do first? The train! It come to find me! Hello! I love this train. I love it so much. I wish I could put a face on it and refer to it by name. Actually, I feel like I need to come up with a name for it because it's always there, always watching. Maybe I should call it Roz. Also, why is Neonce in the stable, but Khan is out? Oh, and Lana. Sorry, girlies. Right, I'm heading over to my house. I need to check my... Oh, I've just clicked someone and now it's going to give me the thing. Did I click Vanellope? Who did I click? It was you. Small hand is the hour, long hand is the minute. See, Meg, you're right, but it's backwards here for some reason. So again, my point stands. One of the little annoying bugs in Wishblossom Ranch. I've watched both of Anya's videos, Chloe. She might pop in this evening. She quite often does make an appearance in stream. All right, let's check my DreamSnap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried about my mushroom one. When I go back to look at it, let me show you it first. I'm not sure I really love it that much when I go back. I mean, it's okay. It's cute. Like, it's cute. But when I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh, it's a little bit bare. It's a little bit bare. I think maybe I needed a floor or a rug or something. And then I don't know if I needed some more stuff behind the water. I don't know. Let's see how it did. Let's see how it did. Check the mailbox. Yes, sell me stuff in the premium shop, I know. Oh, you scored 86.34 and ranked 1621. You can claim 4,000 moonstones. That's a pretty high rank, considering I didn't think it was going to do that great. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my 4K moonies. I'm going to run. I'm going to leave that in the wing mirror. I'm going to forget about that. I think there's quite a few at this rank this time, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, look how many rank twins we have. It feels like the ranks are getting more concentrated. Like, I feel like a couple months ago, the ranks were very individualistic. But now it seems to be like there's 4 ranks in the top 10,000, and that's pretty much it. Everybody's assigned to one of those. Anyway, I'm happy with that. I will take that. Takes us up to 26,000 moonstones, which I am more grateful for. I love that there's so many rank twins, though, this week in chat. Let me take a quick look at the top submissions. Ooh, that's pretty. I've never seen an aspect ratio like that. I wonder what device this was on. Because I feel like even Switch is like monitor size, right? Regardless, very cute. I mean, it's definitely giving mushroom. There's mushrooms everywhere. The outfit looks cute. The mushroom setup looks cute. I love the little sparkles at the top. So cute. Congrats to them. Oh, that's cute too. I mean, this one is mushroom overload. They went all in. They said mushroom accessory, mushroom outfit, mushroom on the floor, mushroom on the house. I think that looks really cute. Chloe, you were 69? Rank 69? Congratulations, that's amazing. Top 100 is fantastic. Good for you. This is beautiful. I love the lovebird as well. Ooh, I like the rotation. It's like they've tried to make their character a little mushroom growing out of the ground. That's very cute. I never picked up this acorn house, but actually it works really well with the vibe that they've gone for. Again, a sea of mushrooms. Good for them. I can see the effort put into this one, especially with all the tinker lamps down here. Beautiful job to the top 3. Enjoy your moonstones. Chloe, you should celebrate. That's fantastic. Wasn't mushroom for more in that snap? Cameron, is that English? Am I just misreading that? I haven't done DreamSnaps in 2 weeks. Awkward burb. Oh my goodness. You need to submit, bestie. You can at least get 300 just for submitting a picture. All right, let's check the current challenge for this week. Frosty Fairy Realm. Imagine that fairy friends have welcomed you to their frozen realm. Create a magical winter world where fantasy is frosted. Cute. So it's like a mixture of Tinkerbell-esque with ice and winter, I suppose. I think there's going to be some very pretty snaps this week. I can come up with something for that. That'll be fun. There's lots of new items that we can use that are snowy too. So I think that's gonna be quite a fun week. I always forget about this house as well. Love that. Thanks, Paige. Also, why on Wishblossom is the aurora only showing on the water? I can see pink and green, yet the sky is clear. I don't know. Is it only showing in the reflection, Bertie? I've not even checked for that yet. Oh, much room. My humor is wasted or terrible. I just missed the pun, Cameron. Look, I'm a pun kind of guy. I love a pun. I missed that one. I can't lie. There's mushroom. So stupid. Okay, voting. Rancher's Runway. I did a little bit of voting just before stream. This is what I ended up doing. I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I really enjoyed making this one. This was really fun. So I did it. It's actually not symmetrical, but I just kind of like threw everything together and it just kind of stuck. I like the pose. I really like the goose. I tried a few of the horse poses, but I couldn't quite get them to fit in the camera in the way that I wanted. Because even with the one when you're on the horse and it's kind of like on its hind legs, when you use the camera zoom trick, it cuts off the top of the horse's head. So I was like, let me stick Maximus in the background. Let me pick up my true north goose and do a little snap that way. Hey, Tani. How was your stream? I haven't picked up Nikki in ages. But the nice thing about the horses that I realized today is generally when you mount them and then when you get off, they stay exactly where they are. So then Maximus has his little animation, which he does, which is he kind of spreads his legs and he puffs himself up. So you can kind of catch that. So I managed to place him perfectly where I want him because I didn't have him in it originally, but now I do. I hope this one does well. I really like this one. I feel like it gives Rancher. And the tags were quite good. All right. I think that's it for those little bits. How long have we got left on this? I've still got a few things to do. I've not unlocked Cogsworth and Lumiere, but I do need to do a few of these. I think I've done all the routine duties, and it's just the house that I've got left to get. Yeah, just the house. But honestly, like, the Star Path ends in 11 days. I don't want this Halloween house in December. Is that bad? Is that bad of me? I'm not sure. Thanks, Hannah. Did you mean the ranch one already? Oh my gosh. I saw that there's a bunch of new stuff, Tanya. It looks like fun. Maybe I should pick it back up. It's just one more game that I can add to the list of don't play. You can't convince me that Canadians don't do dark magic to channel all their rage into geese and send them to America to fight. Look, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Hey, Keegan, welcome in. Don't remind me of Snap today. I had Amir and Martha help me. Spent 2 hours building it, and it disappeared. Nothing would place down. Oh, that's so sad, Lindsay. I'm sorry that you had trouble with it. Tiny Games was summoned by mistake. Please return to sender. Not Cosy Bar dragging you. Lost interest in getting the house seems redundant now. Yeah, I feel like they need to. I don't know how they go about it. I'm not sure on the I guess logistics is the word. I'm not sure on the logistics of actually doing those bonus houses, especially when it runs like over, like, it's nearly 6 weeks since Halloween, right? At some point. So I don't know. I don't know, but I will be getting the house, of course. All right, are we ready for some tootin' and bootin' chat? Are we ready? Are we feeling the toots? Everybody got a toot prepared? The house is not kind of wintry, Meg. What are you talking about? There's pumpkins on it. Okay, I watched Tani's video earlier, and I know that Tani is very unimpressed with this item, so I'm going to have to judge it for myself. I'm going to be buying it, of course. So let's start with the Icy Mountain River Kit. What are we feeling? What are we feeling? So you get multiple pieces, not as many as the other one, I believe. So you get the Rolling River Edge, you get the Icy Mountain River Edge, you get the Icy Mountain River Bank, Debris Edge, Branch, Small Corner, Snowy Pile, Icy Tree Corner, Bush Corner. The 80s call, they want Bush Corner back. The Snowy Square, the Light Rectangle, the Small Rectangle, another Rectangle, and a Square. Are we tooting or are we booting? Based on first impressions. Or you've probably bought it based on what you know. Are we giving it a toot or are we giving it a boot? I'm going to... I am going to toot it. I'm not seeing as much excitement for this one as I was the other River Kit, but then again, I'm wondering if people had buyer's remorse over the other River Kit. I'm seeing quite a few boots, actually. Very small, lazy toots. Oh my gosh. I like it, but I wish the waterfall had a running animation. I understand, and I guess it's because it's frozen, right? Tani was big mad. Boot for another square-ass river. Yeah, I need to check that. Boot, this looks low poly without even being on Switch. Do you think, Busy? Tiny little toot? Oh, the toots are very small. The toots are very small. Oh my gosh, I'm even seeing boots. I feel like the River Kit was very much popular. I'm going to buy it. The price is high. It's the price of a premium shop house. But then again, like, a premium shop house is one item. These are multiple reusable items. I don't know. I'm torn on the price. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to toot it based on what we see right now. And we will have a play around with it. Boot because Snowy is too niche. See, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that, Chloe. Like, yes, okay, Snowy is niche, and I get it. But at least we do have snowy biomes it can go in that can be, like, year-round snowy. If it was Christmassy, that would be super niche, I think. I also don't get the back of the waterfall, to be honest, Cameron. It looks like it was meant to have an animation, but I'm not entirely sure. The 4 points of rotation is not an issue for me, AbFabGal, and I will get into that in just a second. But there are some drawbacks of this that I'm not in love with. Oh, not Tiny pulling out the scamming word. Not the scamming word. But I'm inclined to agree. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. If I wanted to dress like Buddy the Elf, I would call Buddy the Elf. I know that this is a reference. I know that this is a Tinkerbell outfit from whatever movie she was in that was about winter and snow and all the rest of it. Nagadu. I'm not enjoying this. I don't like it. It's leafy. It's gross. It's veiny. No. No. My name is no. My sign is no. My number is no. You need to let it go. Like, it's very vague. Like, I'm not... what if your legs were leaves? Sorry, Tani. I know you love this outfit. I know that you love it. And of course Martha loves it. Of course Martha loves it, because Martha can be a leaf. But you have to look. If it was just the jacket and the legs were on show, showing a little bit of leg, maybe a fishnet. I don't know. I don't care. I don't like that it looks like I have varicose veins on my legs. And not only that, my legs are then green and the varicose veins are green. No, it's like when you're in the gym and there's like some guy on steroids and he's got those big massive worms in his leg. It's not for me. It's not for me. Also, I hate the color. I don't like the fur trim. I hate the little... No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Tinkerbell fans, okay? I'm sorry. Boot green varicose veins. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. I know it's the outfit from the movie. And I say this with love and respect. I don't care. It's a chop. It's a chop for me. It's a chop for me. It's even that tacky Christmas green. That's true. I actually prefer the Tinkerbell Dream style that we did not get with this for some reason. There was meant to be a Tinkerbell Dream style. I don't know when that is coming to the shop. I don't know if that's coming to the shop in some other capacity. This one right here. It looks better on Tinkerbell than it does on our character. So I will accept it on Tink. I will not accept it on me. I just don't want to be a leaf. Is that so bad? I hate color. All color shroomish. I don't even think the shoes are cute, to be honest, Meg. No. Hey, Abigail, welcome in. I'm glad that you love it, Becky. Look, I'm not here to judge. If you love it, I love you loving it. I don't love it. But I really enjoy that other people do. Dainty detention for being late. Death row! I'm not even trying it on a girl character page. No. It's that much of a boot. I'm not even giving myself the option. We shouldn't take style advice from a man that wears Crocs. Wait, Danny, didn't you buy a pair of Crocs recently? Am I wrong? I thought that you came into a stream once and said that you had a pair of Crocs now. Did I make that up? I'm wearing them right now. But they've still got my... They've still got my Halloween gibbets on. I need to update them with some Christmas ones. You didn't buy them, but you need to. Tani, I need to send you a pair of Crocs for Christmas. That's what needs to happen. That is what needs to happen. All right, it's a boot for that. Sorry. Ugh. Ugh. They did Groots. Look, Travis, get off my back about the Crocs, okay? The Crocs, the party don't start till I croc in. What are we saying about the house? A boot from Cameron with spaces? That is emphasis on the boots. Give me your toots, give me your boots. You got the reference, Xander. An unenthusiastic boot? The house is a big toot. The tootiest toot. It's a boot for Crocs. No, Ren. Banned. Boot, toot, toot, toot. I feel the same, Cameron. Why are they releasing items that match an old Star Path? Yes, it is, Kit. However, I really like this. I do have... I actually don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about getting something from a previous Star Path that wasn't in the Star Path. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Part of me is like, actually, I really like being able to add stuff to those collections. The other part of me is like, I want something new and novel in the premium shop, not something that looks like it was meant to be part of a Star Path. And this was quite obviously meant to be part of the Star Path, or at least has been made to be part of that Star Path collection. Perhaps, I mean, the Frost and Fairy Star Path was the first one that we got. Actually, I do want to put this forward. The Frost and Fairy Star Path was the first Star Path where we got the bonus rewards. Perhaps this house was always meant to be some part of that, because we did get a bonus house with the next one, but maybe it wasn't finished at the time and they already had it, so they thought, you know what, let's just put it in the premium shop. I don't know. This could be a one-off. This could be the start of something new. Did you see that segue? That was an excellent link from me. I do like that it snows. I do like that it's got little crystals on it. And I really like the stained glass window. So I think that it's cute, and I am actually going to buy it. I am going to buy it, believe it or not. Put the Wildcats in the game. Get your head in the game. I don't like that it matches last year's Star Path. It feels lazy, but I like the item and I like adding to the collection. Do I want Warm Christmas? Yes, but they clearly love Frost and Fairies. They do love Frost. They do love Fairies, Meg. Part of me... I'm going to reserve judgment on how Gameloft feels about Christmas until the leaks come out for the Cinderella update. I'm eager to see if they lean into Christmas or if they keep leaning into winter. Because if they keep leaning into winter, I've got a feeling perhaps there's some sort of, not mandate, that's probably too strong of a word, but I feel like there's some sort of situation at Gameloft where they're not pushing Christmas as a seasonal holiday, but they're pushing winter. Strange though, because they're going so hard on Halloween, so I'm not sure. I'm hoping for classic Christmas items. Because honestly, when I think of Disney and I think of like Mickey and just Disney in general, I don't think of like this wintry stuff, especially at Christmas. I think of the multicolored lights. I think of green. I think of tinsel. I think of like tacky Christmas that I love, which is nostalgic. So I'm hoping that they move into that as we go forward over the next couple of months, but we'll just have to wait and see. Joanna the Scammer joins Gameloft as the new CEO. I've not heard of Joanna the Scammer for ages, Xander. Oh my gosh. I need them to give us seasonal bundle houses from the past to buy because I would. You mean like the past Star Paths torn? That's not a bad idea. They probably have that on a list somewhere. I'm hoping it means some of the other Star Paths will get extended more stuff from Magnolia's, please. I mean, like I said, I could open the door for other stuff. Don't know how I feel about that because I want like novel stuff. But this is pretty good quality, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. If the Cinderella Star Path is Christmas, won't that mean it ends in February? I know, and that's part of the problem, Shade. The Star Path timings are a little bit like off, so we're getting the Halloween house now in December. And then if it is, I don't think it'll be a Christmas Star Path. I think it'll be a Winter Princess Star Path, but I think that they could put Christmas items in the premium shop, I should say. I don't think it'll be a Christmas Star Path. Kit, I think we're actually on the same page. I don't want a Christmas Star Path. If I don't get my Princess Star Path with an update called the Winter's Ball, I will be marching on the Gameloft office. The Gameloft furry better beware. Are you going to take Lightning McQueen with you? We have Santa Merlin, Tree Sleigh, so I don't see why they don't do more Christmas. Well, that's part of what I was trying to get at, Meg, is like we do have Christmas stuff in the game. 100%, but we've not been getting that much more Christmas stuff. Like it's almost like a one and done. We're like in the 3rd year of the game now, and I feel like we really haven't had that much Christmas stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna get too much in the weeds with that. It's just a train of thought, I suppose. I think if it's based on old Star Paths, it should be a little cheaper. I guess their argument, Meg, would just be that it's... I mean, they don't even sell stuff from the Star Paths for cheaper, so I guess their argument is no, pay full price. If they put it out at the same time as 2 weeks ago, maybe they would have brought Frost and Fairies back, then maybe. Did you just say you're on the same page as Kit? Are you okay? I think I need, like, a blood test or something, or maybe even a neurological test, Vicky T. All right, let's take a look. What else we got? Ah, this little guy's so cute. Right, somebody corrected me. I actually think it was Ali, and I don't think Ali watches the live streams. I think it was Ali who said that this is not actually a unicorn. This is an alicorn, I think. Now, I'm not that, like, brushed up on my mystical creatures, but I believe because it's a Pegasus cross with a unicorn, it's an alicorn. Somebody can fact check me on that. Does this have a special pose, Lucy? Toot, but I have companion. Reskin fatigue. Give us new companions. I'm understanding of that, Cameron. I mean, I have to give Game Loft their dues. They have been mixing it up. We did get the dogs. We got the cats. We have had others. There was a long time when all we were getting was like monkeys, capybaras, like that was it. Rabbits. So I appreciate that they are. It's like they've kind of mixed Sven and Baby Pegasus together. I do like this companion. I do like this companion. I am going to buy it. I don't know what it collects, but we'll have to wait and see. I like the blue, though. I mean, it matches. I guess... I don't know if I've got a companion house that would fit this winter vibe. You picked up everything today? Nice, Hannah. Damn, do you like the stream between barbell squats and leg extensions? You better work. We love a leg day. I hope that you're doing split squats, because they are the killer. Does he glow in the dark, Becky? Grains, okay. I mean, let's be honest, everything's geared towards a DreamSnap. Of course it is. The premium shop, no, the DreamSnap is a sales tool for the premium shop. That's been the case for the longest time. I feel like at least a year. Would you recommend getting the Icy River kit? I can't give you a recommendation yet, Disney lover. I will test it all out in a little bit, and we will assess the situation. I think only the notable companions come with a unique gift, Cameron, so I suspect this will just be a regular chest. I know that we bought this last... Well, actually, I didn't do it. Actually, I didn't do a Toot and Boot for this last week because I did not stream. I didn't talk about this at all. So, actually, let's do a 1 week on, because I feel like the reactions would have been very different on the day this launched to now. So I'm very curious. I'm going to do a Toot. Let's do a Toot or Boot for the whole bundle. Are you tooting or are you booting this deluxe winter holiday bundle 1 week on? Let me know. Biggie, we should be getting the community dragon with the Cinderella update. Eastern Europe is on my ass today. Xander, please. All right, Toot, Toot, Toot. It's all very blue. That's true, Kit. Loud, enthusiastic Toot. Shroomy booting it. Bertie booting it. Can't hide the green and red foliage. Ah, I didn't think about that. Only using some of the items, but still Toot. All right, I'm still seeing Toots. I'm still seeing Toots. With Torn, I boot the price, but toothpaste the item. I love that it auto-corrected to toothpaste. Toot, honestly, just to support the 20% off bundle. Ah, that's the psychology they want you to buy into, Victoria. Gene, I wish I hadn't bought it. I thought that there may be a few buyer's remorse out there. The only reason for me to boot would be that the landscape items should be free. I agree. I strongly agree with that. So, all right, let's chat. Chat. If you watched my Castle Skins video, you know that the Dreamlights from Walt Disney World was one of my highly requested Castle Skins. This definitely took inspiration from the Dreamlight Castle Skins and the Dreamlights themselves. I really love this. I do. I love it. I can't help it. I know that the neon glows might be a little bit tacky. It doesn't quite look like the Dreamlights from the parks, especially because it's got pink in there and the blue is a little bit more neon, but the inspo is definitely there, 100%. I love it. I love it. Congrats, Sydney, for passing your driving test on your 5th go. That's amazing. Good for you. I'm super happy for you. I am going to show you something. Give me a quick second. I just need to, actually, I should have, yeah, I don't have this prepared. So give me one moment in time. Hales posted in the Dreamlight Leaks server. Now this is a wild leak, okay? I'm gonna show you this. If I can find it. Oscar was right on this one. That was my first thought. I'll get onto my complaint about the trees in just a second. Where is this leak? I know that some of you are in the leaks Discord already. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Let me pop this in. Actually, I'll just put it in my leaks Discord. In my leaks Discord. You need to grab a roll if you want to see these, by the way. It's actually a mood board for this. So let me open that, and then if I zoom in. Give me one moment in time. I was hoping for more traditional Christmas with one red and gold and such. I did think they would do a traditional one as well. I mean, there's still time, I suppose. I feel watching your past streams, Game Loft definitely listens to you. You wanted to do Biome DreamSnaps, we got Floating Islands, now the skin. Now we just need Sorcerer Mickey. Yes. I mean, I'm still waiting for Sorcerer Mickey, I will be honest, but I take what I can get. Okay, perfect. I got there in the end. Let me swap over to this because I just want to show you this. It's a little bit pixelated, and I do want to give credit again to the Dreamlight leak server because Hales posted this in there. I don't know where this leak came from. I don't know what happened. This came out just before Wishblossom Ranch and the update, so you can see that this is some sort of internal leak from Gameloft. I don't know if I should be showing this or not, but it's out there in the wild, so I'm going to show it. But you can see that actually the biome is different on this top right one. So you can see that the grass is actually a different color and the rocks behind it are like a baby blue. So I thought that when you bought this kit, it was going to change the entire plaza. So I thought it was going to change the biome floor as well as the rocks around it. So that's in relation to what Bertie said about not being able to swap out the green and red trees from behind the actual plaza biome. Congratulations on signing the contract for your new apartment, Martha. I know how much stress it's caused you, so I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. It's fine, Ren. It's fine. I'm blacklisted anyway. And then you can see here that they've actually got references for the Dreamlights from the parks. That was all I wanted to show you, was that it was a reference to the actual park lights. But I just thought it was interesting that there was this kind of like, I guess it was a pre-version of the biome that had a different floor. So there we go. Maybe one day they'll update it to match. I mean, they've been kind of like progressing this plaza upgrade, so maybe we'll be able to buy floors at some point. I don't know. Oscar's Outlaw Corner. Anyway, let me go back to the game. So I love this. It's a toot. It's a big old toot from me. My concern is we'll only get holiday skins for the castle. Honestly, I feel like that might be the way that they're going, Kit. I could see them doing a Valentine's one, to be honest. I could see them doing a Valentine's one. The Plaza Square, I also love. I love that it matches. I actually really enjoy that there's a Scrooge's and a Chez Remy, even if it is a little bit tacky. I actually kind of like the tackiness about it. I do have an affinity for the tack. And don't worry, Chloe, I was waiting for the River Kit to come out, and I will be doing a build with this. I will be doing a complete plaza overhaul. I'm actually probably going to delete my plaza entirely and start from scratch. So I will hopefully have that out over the next couple of days / week. A pink castle with hearts. I actually would like that. Can you imagine if they were like big floating hearts, Teddy? That would be super fun. That would be super fun. No Tianas, first no ball gown, no restaurant skin. I mean, look, I ride for Tiana, Kit, but you've left Daisy out of that equation too, so I'm feeling a little bit of bias. My plaza is neon and Vegas-y themed. Oh my god, work, J-Mar. I also really like these. So these, actually, we were just talking about the matching previous items. This was before the house. These match the New Year's bundle. No, not the New Year's bundle. The illuminated bundle we got. Remember, we got the one that had the big archway, and then it also had the stars archway, and I think it came with one other piece. These match that. So actually, for some reason, Gameloft have dipped back into previous items, and they thought, yeah, let's just bring some more of those. Let's just rework what we already have. Now, don't get me wrong. I really like these. I think they're really cool. But it does seem as though, I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that question is. They're definitely expanding previous stuff. So the Star Path will match this. Do you think so? Do you think this was a preview for the Star Path? This is not quite the Princess Star Path that Kit would be hoping for. I do love that we're getting items that match the aesthetics of items we had previously. Yeah, that's where I'm torn, Tanny. I do love it because I'm like, okay, cool. I've got more of those to decorate with. And then the other part of me, just the selfish part of me is like, I crave novelty. I'm just finally happy to have a snowy, goofy stall. It's cute. It is cute. I can't lie. And this is Christmassy, to be fair. There's a little Christmas tree. There's some holly. I love that the wheel is actually a little snowflake. I feel like they had fun making this. Guess if they did a totally different design, we'd have issues with none of the winter stuff matching double-edged. Yeah, you're right. It's not a complaint from me, by the way. It's not a complaint. I actually like that it matches. And then we got this little flurry cloud, which I haven't really used yet, but I'm hoping to use when I do the build. I do like that the teals match, though. So the teal lights and the yellow actually match, which is nice. Now, my gripe with this kit, not you, Kit, but this kit or this bundle, it really got under my skin that we have to pay for base game foliage. I hate this. I hate, 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 hate. The kit is a toot. This predatory aspect of it, no ma'am. No ma'am, Pam. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining, Game Loft. This is fucked up. I'm doing the Cruella finger wag. This is fucked up. No. No. It's not even new foliage. It's just recolored. If you're gonna charge me for foliage, make sure that it's new. This is recolored. Don't like that. No, 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 no. I'm not on board with that. And what makes matters worse is actually when I checked. So if I grab one of these trees. So this is the winter holiday tree that we paid for. And then this is the tree that you get when you unlock this biome. Or further on in the Wishing Elves biome. And actually, look at the detail on the trunk of this one. This one is actually more interesting. So this one I paid for, and this one is free. Granted, you could say it's not free because it's part of the expansion. Technically, it's free because it's not in the premium shop. This is wild. Moonstones, free. Moonstones, free. No. Shame. 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 Is that too much? Is that too much? Look, you know I stand on business when there's something I don't like. I'm not going to shy away from doing that. I'm not a shill for Gameloft. I can praise them when they need to praise them. I can call them out when I need to call them out. And that requires calling out. I'm sorry, but it just does. But on the whole, I like it. But actually, I think, yes, let me check. Where is the... I just want to grab the price. I want to grab the price. Because wasn't there another... There's a spring one, right? There's a spring one. And I want to see... what that cost was. Because this alone is 3,000. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. So when we got the spring bundle, which was the well and Goofy's stall, that was 2,000 moonstones. So this is an extra 1,000 moonstones. Okay, there's magical flurry cloud, maybe. 1,000 moonstones for base game foliage blows my mind. I'm gonna get off my soapbox about this in a minute, but 1,000 moonstones for recolored base game foliage. That is insane. That's insane. All right, I'm done. I'm done. If they were offering Pixie Acres level foliage in the premium shop, they can take my money. You know what, Kat? I would be on board with that. The Pixie Acres foliage eats. It's really cool. It's really novel. It's really inventive. I love it. If they did a bundle like that of foliage, amazing. Gorge. All right, the Spotlight collection this week is the Tinkerbell stuff. And there's a lot of it. When I asked last time we did Toot or Boot if you wanted to do the Spotlight stuff and the recommended stuff, you said yes, so we can do it for this stuff as well. Tinkerbell's house. Toot or Boot? For me, is a Toot. $100%. I think it's really cute. I still think it's cute. I actually think it's quite fun to do a Toot or Boot like revisiting, because sometimes your opinion can change over time. But for me, I'm still happy with this one. I still think this is a really cool item. It's a very versatile item, and it's going to look really good in Pixie Acres whenever I get around to decorating this, so I'm on board. Quarters of churn, bring in the dancing lobsters. Amanda, please. uh Tinker Fairy Wings. Let's move on to these. These are also a Toot for me. I've used these wings probably more than anything else in DreamSnaps, because I like that they're quite dainty, and I like that they're quite... I don't know. They're like not too much in a snap. It's like that you have wings on without actually overpowering it. So I really like these. Best wings in the game. I'm kind of with you, Teddy. Are we tooting or booting in general, chat? Big old toot. Yeah, I feel like these are probably one of the best wings in the game. 100%. We've grown. Our toots have changed, matured. I believe you can walk under the Tink House, Disney Lover, but I don't think you'll be able to ride a horse under it. Big toot for these wings, Danny, and I don't tend to like the wings. See, they're universal. They're universal. I haven't used any of the wings since these came along. That's impressive, Shari, that they've managed to have that hold on you. They're an investment, because I'm telling you now the amount of fairy snaps they're going to have us do. Actually, that's true. Kit, that's a good point. You should probably invest in some of this stuff, chat, if you don't have it. Oh, Amelia, you can do both. You can go under it on horse. Work, even better. There you go. Question answered. Oh, this. I mean, my arms are chopped off on this. I'm not sure why my arms... I'm not sure why both my arms are severed. I'm not sure why I'm amputated. But this is still one of the best outfits that they've done. This outfit absolutely eats. I love it. The crown, it's okay. It's versatile. The wings, super cute as well. I do wish they were like a tiny little bit smaller, but I think they're the size that they are meant to be from the reference. I think something like that. The dress though, it's such a pretty dress. It's so cute. I love the pixie dust coming off it. It looks better on the female character, I can't lie, but my little ranch guy is kind of loving it. My little ranch guy is kind of loving it. Oscar's armless amputee corner. Apparently at present, Groot. Apparently at present. The Yeehor accessories with this dress is really something. Why is this giving like this? To me, this dress with these accessories is kind of giving Party in the USA. Hopped up the plane at LAX. Like, it's as if she's gone to a party, but actually she's still got all of her Yeehor accessories on. So she's still got the little scarf and the hat, but they put her in a nice dress just in case. Got a rodeo at 8 and a drag show at 9. Let's go. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Excellent reference, Phoenix. Texan Fairy Core. It's a toot. What else have we got? Sorry, I still hate this. I do. I hate it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, not for me. This never was for me. I like the water wheel. Don't like that it's up on a square mound. Don't love that it's up on a hump. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you love drunk off my hump. Don't love that it's up on a hump. I just really don't. I know they've had to do it for the water wheel. I just wish they would have made it oval. And I wish they would have just made it the color of the biome. I just hate that it's like that orange mud. Also, if it's like a pixie dust mill, I feel like there should be pixie dust coming out of it. I feel like it should have a glow, right? Does it even have a glow? I don't think it does. So no, it's a boot for me. I love seeing... Well, actually, I don't love seeing the buyer's remorse, but I love being vindicated that nobody else likes it too. This looks like a craftable item. Drag them, Blue Buttercup. Looks like a mini golf course. I actually see that. I actually see that. Looks cute in the corner of Pixie Acres. I'm glad that you like it, Donna. Did you just listen to that song, Captain Hardtack? I love that for you. Excellent song choice. The water wheel should be carrying pixie dust. Yeah, I mean, get rid of the little ache and... The ache? The stream. I don't know where ache came from. Pixie Acres, maybe? The brain is braining. I feel like it could have just had, like, pixie dust in it or something. I don't know. The ground does adapt group, but it doesn't adapt this orange strip. So this orange strip remains no matter where you place it, as far as I'm aware. So, like, if you place it in the Frosted Heights where the ground is white, yes, this top bit would go white, but you'd still have this ugly brown strip, which is part of the reason I don't like it. How the turntables. How the turntables. I hated Tinky Barra when she first came along, and I've grown to love her. I've grown to love her. No, Jean, don't boot her. Retract the boot, Jean. I've only shown my members a sneak peek of this because I haven't managed to work on it for a couple of weeks, but let me show you. Let me show you what I've been working. Let me show you one of the things I've been working on because I'm progressing this, chat. To the members who've seen it, I am progressing it, but if you're a Tinky Barra fan, which I know that many of you are, at some point, you may be able to have your own Tinky Barra. All being well. Cameron, thank you for joining the channel as a cozy companion. Welcome in. Enjoy the capybara modes. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Cameron, please, besties? And as soon as I know when I can get these up and running, chat, I will let you know. I will. It's fun. There's different hat colors as well, so it's not just pink. I'm planning on putting her on some shirts. There's also other ones. If you're a Gulch fan, there will be something for the Gulch girlies out there. I've got a few ideas. I've just not had all of the time in the world to finish them off, but we will get there. We will get there. I need the hat and the man. Please, Ren. And you were calling everyone out for thirsting over Dan. Anyway, that's a little sneak peek. That's a little sneak peek. More to come on that front as soon as I am able. Shooting the hat. Let's go. I feel like I get banned if I boot. I just saw your message, Julianne. You will, just so you know. All right. Actually, yeah, I can get on board with tooting this. Even though I've never used it again, I can get on board with tooting it. I like this like hot air balloon style. I like the pixie style. I wish that there was like a way I could use it in DreamSnaps a little bit better with the pixie dust falling off of it, but you can't really clip that well into it. But this one is a toot. Torn, I think my supplier should take care of all of that for you. Fingers crossed. I still think this is cool. Again, I've never used it, but I will probably use this stuff now in Pixie Acres when I finally unlock and decorate there. So I'm happy with I'm happy with tooting this. I am happy with tooting this. I also love the effects, Julianne. I actually don't know about the water teddy. I hadn't thought about that. Can it not? I guess it's quite large. I don't know. All right, this one is definitely a toot. I don't know how many more Tinker items there are. Oh, we did this one a few weeks ago. I won't spend too long on it, but tooting or booting the bundle chat. I already know that it's going to be mostly boots. It's mostly boots. The only thing I toot in it is the lamp. We did talk about this like 3 weeks ago. Everything else I don't like and have never used. But just give me the boots. Give me the boots now so I can move on. The boots feed me like lifeblood. And I remember you saying that last time as well, Victoria. I don't think it's slept on. No. If it was standalone, maybe, but it could only go on a wall, right? That's the annoying thing. Unless I'm wrong on that. Toot the lamp, boot the bundle. Absolutely agree. Oh, I hate this. I think this was in the shop a few weeks ago again. I'm not even going to spend time on this. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about it. I hate the colors. Shari, boot final answer. Thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, that could be applied to this or the Tinkerbell bundle. I appreciate you, Shari. Thank you so much. Give me some hearts in the chat for Shari, please. In agreement, because that bundle is certainly a boot. I like this for DreamSnaps to have wind and petals blowing, so mild toot. I can't even, that doesn't even convince me, Teddy. That doesn't even convince me. I just don't like it. But I see what you mean. The irony of buying it for it not to be visible. Ah. Okay. Sorry, I love this outfit. I do. I've grown to love it. I love that I look pregnante. I love the hat. I think the hat is so fun. I love the little diamonds dripping off it, the little jewels. I love the boob tube. I love that the puffs on my arms are bigger than my boobs. I love that a little bit of leg is showing through, apparently. I don't love that, but I do. I like this item. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just looks like a slug. Are you talking about this outfit, Bertie, or are you talking about the flower garden? Its inclusion in this fairy stuff feels random. I agree. Like, this is a Tinkerbell themed spotlight collection, and then they threw a jellyfish in there. I don't know what this is about. I've got a feeling they looked at the DreamSnap and they were like, oh look, it's all blue and wintry. What outfits do we have that are blue and wintry? A jellyfish. So that's really as far as I can get with it. Not a fan of the bulbous style. Please don't use bulbous. Hey, Anya. You're tooting it? Good, as you should. Toot the bulbous. Toot the bulbous. I actually like the hat. I think the hat as a standalone is cute. I appreciate that this is quite engorged, though. It does kind of look like a mushroom, to be honest, Kit. But I think the tags were not very... Oh, no, it was a decor outfit anyway. We don't got to do all that with the bulbous. Look, Ren's talking about the bulbousness. Ren is talking about things being bulbous. I'm talking about things being engorged. Right. I think I complained about this when they first brought it back earlier in the year. This wintry exterior set, it is a toot. The one thing that really bugs me, and it really bugs me, they didn't include the ice skating rink. They gave us the ice skate rack, but not the ice skating rink. Ah! It's not so bad now that we have the winter river kit because it is like a frozen lake. But there's a specific item from this star path, which is the ice rink, and we never got it. But I do kind of like the bench, although that model looks wrong compared to that. That's like blue foliage. I don't know what's going on with that. I really love this iron lamp. Like, this is giving me Victorians down. And then also I actually like the winter vase. These I find difficult to use just because they're on the stand, but this is a toot. This is a toot. You don't have the ornament, Anya? You mean this? Not using the female avatar saves me so many moonstones. This was not such a case. Engorged bulbous pass. The colors of the leaves on the bench and the archway changed after a recent update. Is this bugged then? I will show you something else that is bugged in just a second. Separated to scam you into buying the Frozen River kit. You mean this from like 2 years ago, Tanny? They were thinking that far ahead. I really do hope that we get the little ice skating rink back. River kit looks like dried glue. Shut up. Tanny standing 10 toes on what? Scam watch? We need to call her Scammy. Scammy Games. Okay, I don't actually know what the ornament is. Oh, wait, you mean the big... Oh, I didn't even think about that, Anya. The big, like, Christmas ornament. I don't have those either. Not Scammy Games. All right, yeah, so this, I think this foliage is a bug. So actually, let me show you what else I think is a bug right now. For some reason, I don't know. I actually genuinely don't know how Gameloft do it. How can they break stuff that has been in the game since the start? So the texture on the lampposts has changed. What? I'm sorry, these were black. What is this hideous mid-gray? They look awful. They were black, a nice shiny black, and now they look like they've been left in the sun too long and all of the black paint has like dried up. These look dreadful. These look so bad. Like literally so bad. I hate it. And how do they break it? How do they break stuff? Look, here's what it's meant to look like. This is the black of the other version. What is going on with this? It looks dusty, crusty, broken. They broke the planters as well. The cauldron was broke for 3 years. Tanny, the giant silver balls. Repaint needed stat, like truly. Scammy Games, Oscar's sun-bleached corner. I hate it. Which one is broken? The planters? Oh, actually, let's take a look. Let's take a look at broken stuff super quick. These ones, the potted palms? Oh, there's no tree. I've not even used these. There's no tree. What the hell? That is wild. Come on, game. Like, come on. Like, I can give you your praise when you do stuff really good. Love the horses. Love Wishblossom Ranch. It's little stuff like this. And it's little stuff like this that gets people, like, irritated, I suppose. Because there's just no need. It feels lazy. It feels like quality control doesn't exist at Gameloft. I don't know what's been happening recently, but they need to get it together. The little stuff adds up. Light goal reached. Give yourselves a big toot toot, besties. Thank you. Who knew I described something as bleached black? I mean, that's actually pretty accurate, to be honest, Amelia. I will show you the river kit in just a sec, Anya. I know that Tanny is not best pleased with it. I don't think it's too bad, but I know that she's not best pleased. The snowy covered hedges with lights look weird now. Oh, have they broken as well? I did use those, but oh my gosh, look how small this little like scroll wheel is now. If I go back to Christmas, I know that it was around there. Oh, what have they done to this? Jesus Christ, what have they done to this? This is not... Who's poured mercury on the bush? What happened to the snow? Why is it now mercury? This stuff is so annoying. It's literally so annoying. I haven't even got, like, I don't have anything to say. It's just irritating and unnecessary. Like, there's no reason. There's no reason. Looks like a slab of metal. It's crazy. Look at these broken items. This is just a selection. If I went through and put down like all of the items in the game, I bet I would find a bunch of broken stuff. Yeah, that's a shame because these bushes were actually pretty nice. I like the way they light up, but I won't be using that for the foreseeable future. Mercury Christmas. I mean, they've not even put out a hotfix to solve some of the really bad stuff, Shay, so I'm not surprised. Maybe in 3 years' time, we'll get a fix for this. I know the people don't love this little guy. He's so cute. I'm actually gonna buy him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna buy him. I am. I think his little tail's adorable. I love that there's little berries on it. I love his little winter earmuffs. I love his little mittens. So cute. So cute. Winter 2028 will be waiting. Oh my god, please don't joke about that, Shari. Boot for the dead raccoon. Red. This guy's a toot. His arms freak me out. I get it. The arms are a little bit creepy. But it's cute, though. Why'd you want a dead companion? Get out. Why is he dead? He's just a snowman. Do you know what it reminds me of? I haven't watched it since I was a child and it made me cry. He just reminds me of Jack Frost. You know when his dad melts and it's very sad. His dad melts. The game love furry clearly doesn't understand how earmuffs work. I will accept that, Victoria. He looks like a new companion rather than a reskin, which is why I love him. That's actually fair, Cameron. I see that. I see that. Tours celebrating 2 months as a cozy companion. It's giving creepy stabby vibes. You mean like stabby? Thanks for 2 months, Tours. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tours, please? The concept of calling this cute little this snowman a dead raccoon. I know, Anya. It's unacceptable, isn't it? Sorry for the trauma dump, Meg. But his dad melts. It's so sad. What are his feet supposed to be made of? That I actually have no idea. Why he has black feet, I have no idea. He's a toot. I'm sorry. I'm down to 15,000 moonstones. That's after buying the DLC. Oh my god. All right, my recommended this week. Boot because it's cars. Boot because it's cars. Death Row. Kit, I do not want to see a single toot from you. When have you ever used this? When have you used this bed? When have you ever used this child's bed? And when have you ever used this piston racing cub? I don't want to see a single toot in this chat. I don't want to see a single toot in this chat. I've yet to see one. Tanny, what did you use this in? Death row for you and Lightning McQueen. Next! I'm upset. Okay, there's a handful of Toots. Kit, at that moment, you were the only Toot, and I love that for you. But it's a boot. It's a boot. I'm sorry. And yes, I do remember those beds in real life, Meg. And one day, if I have a kid, you best believe that I will be making a custom bed. I am a DIY girly. I will be making a custom bed. It's going to be like a giant tractor or something like that. I don't care. I will be making an amazing bed. Okay, that's fair, Tanny. Using it on your roundabout. I guess people want to sleep when they're out and about, right? I mean, they could have just given a car. Did it have to be a bed? You do boot it, though. Okay. Of course you own one of those beds, Kit. Of course you did. Oscar's kid, but Dad, I don't even like cars. Oscar, I don't care. You're sleeping in this. Look, I mean, I'll make whatever they want, but they will be having a custom-made bed. Come and snuggle with your tire. Oh, dear. Anya, get out. You're not tooting it. I rebuke it. And I rebuke your toot. Keep that toot inside. Hold it. I don't have a newt button yet, chat, but honestly, I'm gonna newt this set. I'm gonna newt this set. I mean, this is quite cool because we don't have that many vehicles in game. I don't know if I'd ever use the pillar, and I don't think I'd ever really use the fireplace. So it's a newt. It's a newt. But I do like the scooter. Toot for the motorcycle, which should now be a mount. Great idea, Teddy. It's giving Bowser in Mario Kart. I see it. I see it. I pretended it was Hagrid's scooter in my Hogwarts build. That's quite smart, actually, Tours. But on the whole, definitely a newt. I feel like this is a newt as well, to be honest. I don't like it enough to toot it, and I don't like it enough to boot it. Tor's newt is like our mid-range. It's like when you don't it's like when you it's like apathetic. When you don't care enough to toot, you don't care enough to boot. It's just kind of like a newt. Toot the Phoenix. Okay, hot tag. The price 2K for a bird. It is quite expensive, Anna. And it is quite basic, Tanny. If there was more flames, like if it had flame effects, like not those tiny little bits of sparkle coming off it, if it had like flame effects coming off it, that would be good. What actually happens, by the way, chat, if you have every item in game? What happens to your recommended section? Do you just get nothing in it? I just feel like 2 jackets are not... I mean, the jackets are cute, but I also like that there's Dream Castle on it, but I just feel like 2 jackets are not worth 1,200 moonstones. Am I wrong in feeling that way? I don't mind the scarf on this one. But this is definitely giving, like, early premium shop. I'm pretty sure this was an early premium shop item, so it's definitely giving, like, we don't quite know what to put in the premium shop, so let's just make some jackets. It's a boot, though. Oh, so you get repeats even if you own them. That's crazy. This belongs in Scrooge's. Yes, Martha. Advocate for Scrooge's. They were still finding out what we like and don't like, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. I can accept that answer, Teddy. I can accept that answer. No, I still hate it. I'm sorry. It looks like a poop. It looks like the poop emoji. I still hate it. I know, Martha, that you love this. I know that you're a forest girly. I can't get on board with it. I just really don't like it. I do wish we had the mushrooms as foliage, though. Sorry, Anya. I can't even imagine it in Pixie Acres. I don't even think it'd be that great. It's too brown. I regret buying this hideous house. Thank you for vindicating me, Amy. I appreciate it. It's a poot, not a poot. Not you adding an extra one, Ren. A scoot poot. I low-key love this and I'm super sad I didn't buy it. I mean, I wish I could give it to you, Meg. I would love to get this hideous thing out my recommended. I see you tooting at me, head. It's just not for me. I just wish it doesn't have the little swirl on top. Exactly, Shay. I think it's this tiny little swirl that just pushes it over the edge into poop rather than acorn. I'm just not. It's a Gulch Shoot Get Out kit. Death Row. And this. 1,200 moonstones. 1,200 moonstones for this tiny little inflatable, which I believe has the most pathetic light up of all time. Boot! 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 No, baby. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Anytime. Oh my god, his face does look like he got botched surgery. Not somebody giving Mickey a Chelsea smile. Oh no, wait, it's not. Is it Chelsea smile or is it a Glasgow smile? I can't remember. Anyway, not Mickey looking like he's had his cheeks cut open. Yeah, Meg, this is not big. This is not big. It's little tiny small. It should be big because it's an inflatable, so it should be absolutely huge. I think it's like half the character size or something ridiculous like that. No, Cameron not accepting the love for it. No, 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 no. There's no animation. It doesn't do anything. The arms don't even go like this. I hate this. Game Love thought we would see the mouse and go nuts. I don't mind like the outfit, but I just hate that it's an inflatable. They always try to push weird inflatable stuff on us. I feel like there's somebody at Game Off with an inflatable penchant as well. So bad it brought the Jessie J out. Ah, you're de-influenced. I'm glad I could be of assistance, Anya. For 600 moonstones, I'd get it to decorate for Christmas. All right, I would take a half price. But for 1,200, do not buy it. I'm sorry. I mean, buy it if you love it. I'm going to tell you not to buy it. Their inflatable stuff doesn't look inflated, just looks low poly. Exactly, Teddy. That's what bugs me. The same thing about the floating inflatable floral thing as well. It's so annoying. It doesn't look inflatable. It just looks like low texture. It should have been wood. It should have been wood. And that's it for Premium Shop. Oh my gosh, that's it for Tootin' and Bootin' this week, besties. We actually did quite well this week. All right, let's take a look at these items that we did actually buy. I'm going to go up to Delverdale. I don't know what Delver actually means. Delver? I hardly even know her. But I'm going to come up here anyway. Let me move this well over here. Get rid of these disgustingly scammy trees. Pop this stuff out of the way. Yeah, we would never be able to refund Shari, unfortunately. Those checks have been cashed. Those checks have been cashed. We all agree the best thing was the car's bed. You need to go to bed, Kit. That's what I've decided. I'm trying to memorize the names of these biomes and I'm failing. Yeah, I've just I end up remembering like the the parent name, Teddy. So like Ever After, The Bind, Mythopia. I never really remember the sub names. So this will all just be the Wishing Alps or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. You're so right, Lucy. The snow is a horse head. And it's wearing a little bow tie. That's so cool. I love that. I did not even see that. Danny, how did I miss that? The parrot's name, Oscar's Daddy Corner. Did I see the hidden Mickeys? I've not seen anything. What in the world? I get a dragon. Where the hell are you getting a dragon? Cameron? What? I saw a hidden Mickey one? Where? I need to find these. Are they like snow? Or are they in a biome that I do not have at present? That doesn't look like one, does it? Let's go dancing. I want to go dancing with you all night dancing. Let's go dancing. Is this the Mickey? I mean, it kind of looks like a wonky Mickey if that's the case. I don't think that's a Mickey. Oh, one is in Pixie Acres. There's two. I'm still hunting the Gulch one. Do you think there's one in every... Do you think there's one in every biome, Tani? The environment designers for DDV all deserve praise. Can't say the same for everyone else. They drag them. Delving into the Gulch for hidden Mickeys is a real sentence. Words that have never been put together before, Xander. No, it's made of hay? What do you mean made of hay? Where the hell is hay, Tani? Did I already delete it? Oops. Oh my gosh, so there's a hidden Mickey in the Gulch? Well, what's this then? Oh gosh. What's this one specifically, actually? Okay, I mean... Oh, I see the C. I see the C for Cruella. I see the C. Let's move. It's a bunny rabbit. Okay, yes. Okay. What else have we got? There's got to be a Mickey somewhere. I don't even think I've unlocked all of the Gulch yet. No, and I can't even get to Pixie Acres because I've not unlocked it, so it'll work. Tiny, I'll leave you to find the hidden Mickey. Fascinating. Yeah, the haze is a little bit annoying. I feel like it might be a little bit more vibrant without the haze. You can kind of see the circle, so around the circle is the haze. Like if I put a spotlight right here, you can tell. There's the Pixie Acres Mickey. Wait, did I have it on? Oh, there it is. I see the little Mickey. I see the little Mickey. Well, you'll be pleased to know, Kit, that I did in fact level up Khan to level 4 today. So tomorrow we're going to be finding Tigger. Tigger. And there seems to be like more of a haze like over here. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. All right. You let me get distracted by the horse. Have I seen the snail? I've still not seen the snail, Meg. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play any more of the story today, Tours. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit of double checking of the items now, and then probably some maybe resource grinding or something along those, maybe building kits, something like that, just like environmental stuff instead of story. Local streamer actually plays game off stream. No, see, I didn't play the game, Xander. What I did is... Oh, where did I put it? What I did was I let Khan run into the corner of a floating island. I stuck a piece of cardboard under my up key, and then I went to work in the other room. And then I came back. Diva was leveled up. So tomorrow can be Ticker Thursday. Yes, we love alliterations. I've not been to Scrooge's yet, Ren. Let me do the river kit, and then we'll go to Scrooge's. Thank you for the reminder. I left Khan at level 4. Just so I could get to the story. I'm not bothered. Like, I'll unlock the rest organically. I just wanted to get to level 4 to be able to do it on stream. Okay. What did I actually buy? Oh, I need to feed this goose. I don't think I have the yellow one. Come here, goose. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're not going to get turned into a coat. I promise. Eat, my friend. Local streamer does not play the game either on or off stream. Now that's accurate, Ren. That I will accept. Have we seen your snap that you last minute submitted? You have, Kit. Unfortunately, you missed it. So I don't know what to tell you. The train followed me. Do you need to go into detention? Oh, I just fed the goose. Thanks, Phoenix. All right, let's take a look at Scammy Games' arch nemesis, the River Kit. This thing growing out of the back of it, I don't really like that. And this feels like almost like it should have been a waterfall. Like there's a little pool there, although that's empty by the look of it. So that doesn't actually have any water in. And the one on the front is frozen. Okay. Hey, Lean, welcome in. Oh, look, a boring rock. Drag them, Danny. And also not yet Groot, I don't believe. All right, let's place down some of these. Small icy mountain river rectangle. Oh, at least this is accurately named small. It's also not a rectangle, so I take that back. It's not accurately named. This is a square. I don't know if we need to go over our shapes. This is a square. A rectangle has 2 longer sides. Actually, like the picture. Anyway, icy mountain river light rectangle. Oh, also a square. But 2 squares equal a rectangle. But exactly. I would have liked unfrozen water, maybe some frozen glaciers. I mean, that would have worked, Teddy. I would have liked that. I'm so disappointed like a mother. Not the disappointed mothers. All right, this is one of the corners. Icy River Mountain Branch. Icy Mountain River Bank. I'll talk about the 4-point rotation in just a sec. The water doesn't fall, it's plastic jelly. Stop it. It kind of looks like PVA glue, right? Blue goose, not blue. I mean, that's also true, Ren. I will say, do we have a piece this small in the regular river kit? Because this is now prior grid update, right? So this would have been a single tile before they did that grid update. And obviously now it's a 2x2. I don't think we have a piece that small. Icy Mountain River Light rectangle. Oh, wait, no, that's that one. Wait. Wait. Right, square. Okay, that's a huge square. That's also a square. So none of the none of the rectangles are actually rectangles. They're all squares, just so we know. All squares. You might still like it, Martha. Don't worry, you might still like it. And I'm going to convince Anya to buy it. So this is a snowy square with little snow pieces in the middle. All right, I like that. Then we've got the river corner bush. Yeah, the river corner bush. I kind of like that one. I kind of like that. We put that together. Okay, no. How am I going to... If I put this like down here. Yeah, all right. I'm on board with this so far. Still quite a square corner. Then we got the tree corner. Okay. Again, still square, but I'm fine with that for now. I think I might be able to make a circular one. When you sit in class and paint your whole hand in PVA glue, then peel it off. Oh dear, Xander. Then we've got this. I think this is an internal corner. Yeah, it's an internal corner. Then this is just a corner without any foliage on. Any sticks, twigs, and leaves. This is just a branch, but it's a bigger corner. All right, this is slightly less square. This one is slightly less square. I'm quite happy with that. If I wanted an ice rink, I would use my ice rink. Well, some of us don't have the ice rink, Tanny, okay? Some of us are not that privileged. How about you check your privilege at the door? What else have we got? Icy Mountain River Debris Edge. Okay, no, this is circular. Right? I can make a little pond with this. Can I make a circular pond? Yes. Well, yes. All right. Well, that's an improvement, because I don't think I could make a proper circular one with the other river kit. Then we've got another bank. Okay, I've already put that one down. And then we got the edge, which is slightly longer. And then we've got a rolling edge, which is longer again by the look of it. And I think that's all the pieces. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got 14 in this one. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're 4 pieces down. We're 4 pieces down. Although there are, I didn't actually quite realize that there were big circular ones with this. So I guess, I mean, 4 pieces down doesn't feel too bad, because honestly, I don't love all of these pieces. Like, I don't really ever use the one with the bridge. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I think we're just missing some decorative bigger corner pieces. I guess the one thing that I know is irritating people is the fact that nothing can be placed on it. Do you think that only 4 pieces should be a drop of 1,750 moonstones, though, Tanny? The swan. So I'm going to go ahead and say that this is just a bug. I'm going to go ahead and say that this is not them being cute because it's frozen or anything like that. I think that this is just an oversight, and I think that this is probably just a bug. Because you can freeze stuff in water, right? Like if you had this left out on the lake and it froze, that would be frozen in. So I suspect if we get a reasonable hotfix with the Cinderella update, something like this would be fixed. It allows tabletop items, but not water items. Okay, well, that's wild. So that means I can put a light on it? Like a lamp? Oh. Okay, so so in that case, they've assigned the wrong grid. So this is definitely a bug. They've assigned a tabletop grid instead of a water grid. So yeah, this is a bug. You'll definitely, I don't know when they're going to fix this, but you'll definitely be able to place the water items on it at some point. It looks like they've just assigned the wrong grid. But that looks kind of funny. Let's add that to the long list of bugs. I feel like somebody needs to keep track of the bugs for her. Like, there must be so many at the moment. I don't think it's on purpose, Lisa. I don't think it's on purpose, because you could like, if I put the swan, if there was a swan boat actually on a lake and it froze, the swan boat would freeze inside the lake. It's definitely a bug. I think don't give Gameloft too much grace. They've absolutely bugged out. They've put the table grid on this instead of the water grid. That's all it comes down to, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. That tracks with the small little bugs that Gameloft like to put in the game. The only thing I do think that is slightly more sad is that I think part of the charm, at least for me, with the river kit, is that there's actually animation. Torn, thank you for the super chat. Rank 162 this week, my best yet, and you guys help a lot. That's amazing. Congrats on your rank. Thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Torn, please, everybody? So if I come out of furniture mode, for me, part of what I really love about the river kit is it has that water animation. That feels premium to me. I can see an animation if you look really closely on the edge of the icy one. You can see that there is an animation, but that animation is not coming through to the top. So as soon as you put a border on that, you're going to lose that animation anyway. And like Martha says, which is exactly what I was just getting to. Bye, Amelia. Thanks for stopping by. It's giving Touch of Magic Rug. It is giving Touch of Magic Rug, right? Like, it needs a little bit of animation. I don't even think I've got any Touch of Magic Rugs anymore, but like... Okay, that one doesn't quite work. But it just feels like a Touch of Magic Rug. So for me, I think if they can make the animation show through, because it clearly has an animation, if they can make the animation show through, because actually this looks better than the river kit, because the river kit has the weird mud underneath, and it also has the floating, like it has the floating water. At least the river kit is like a block of ice. At least the river kit's a block of ice. If they can make the animation show through the top and fix the fact that it's got a table grid, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I just hit the mic. I'm ever so sorry. I'm happy with that. I don't mind being 4 items down. That's fine. I think what we got is actually quite good. Let's talk about the rotation. Because for some reason, I'm not entirely sure why, there's no 16-point rotation. There's only a 4-point rotation. Again, do you know what this is actually kind of giving? It's almost giving like they did this river kit a few months ago, prior to the updates, prior to certain updates they made, like when they changed the water. I don't know. There's something off about the river kit. Who cares? That sounds shady. Who cares about the 16-point rotation? I'm just curious because I have thoughts about it and I just want to know where everybody else stands. Are you upset that it doesn't have 16-point rotation? I'm assuming that it'll be fixed. But is that a deal breaker for you? I know that you care, Tanny. I know you don't care too much, but I still na 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 na. All right, mixed bag. I'll tell you why I don't care. You can't actually line up stuff very well on 16-point rotation anyway. So you could never line up. You could never line up these pieces properly. Like it just didn't work. The grid never allowed for it. So like I don't think I've ever used these on a rotation because it's too difficult to get them to sit close together. Like sometimes you can. There's certain angles where they do click. But then there's certain angles where they just don't. So for me, I just really don't care because it doesn't add anything to the functionality. And it's just the nature of the grid. I don't think it's something that they can just like fix. I mean, they could I guess they could take the grid off the outside like by one, but it's just the nature of having a grid. So it's not something that I'm caught up on, to be honest. Get rid of the grid. I mean, that I'm in support of. That I am on board with. Get my little picket fence out. Remove the grid. Remove the grid. That is my dream. I'm hoping that one day we'll get just like free reign of decor where we can turn the grid on and off. I want to clip those items together. You spoiled with Nikki decorating? I don't even think I've played it since they added decorating, Tani. Oh my god. Not if you're using the pieces and put foliage and stuff or pathing, it can look good. But is that only when you're using one piece, Tani? Or do you... Like, how do you hide those gaps? If this game had a paleo style of decorating, we'd be unstoppable. Anya, we would cook. We would cook. Give me a chef's hat because I am cooking. Oh, what I would give for a gridless game. What I would give for a gridless game. Look, I'm happy with the river kit. That might be controversial. It might be controversial yet brave. I'm actually quite happy with this. Hopefully they fix those little bits, but the only thing that I do wish we had, actually in both of the river kits, is a rounded corner piece that was bigger than this, so like double this size. So like a really big rounded piece so I could make nice, like big ponds. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you're still kind of making squares here. So you're still, even if I wanted to make a bigger piece of pizza, I'm still having to make a squarish pond. Or a rectangular pond, but Gameloft don't know what a rectangle is anyway, so why does that matter? I'm excited to do a build with this. And I'm guessing it'll come in handy for the DreamSnaps this week too. Yeah. 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 See, it's still a little bit square, but I do actually think it's really cute. Sorry about it. Shoot me. Shoot me, but I think it's cute. I do wish that I could walk on it, though. If it's ice and they don't want you to put water items on it, I wish that I could walk on it and then I could be, like, stood on the ice. That would be cute. And I do wish that there was a small flow of water off this. I do wish there was a little animation. They could add the animation of the dress. Wait, what's the dress? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, this one. Like, they could add this animation. I mean, they could add this animation to the river kit, and they could add that animation. See where it's just on the edge like that? And they could add that, oh, hey, Goose, to the waterfall as well. I need to work at Gameloft. Hire me, Gameloft. Stunning and brave review. I'll take my I'll take my medal for bravery. Thanks, Sander. We're getting down just to the eclairs chat. This is really sad. Oscar, when I'm not knee deep in Nikki, I'll make a cute diagonal pond for you. Yes, please do, Tanny. How cold does it have to be for a waterfall to freeze? I actually have no idea, Teddy. That is a great question. I just don't believe that the Frozen kit is worth the same value as the original. I can support that argument, Tanny. I can support that argument. However, of course, people said that the other one wasn't worth it at the time. But then I have to weigh it up, like, I am getting a lot of reusable pieces when, like, these houses cost the same. And honestly, they sit in my inventory for half the time. So it's like swings and roundabouts. It's 6 and 2 3s, I suppose. But I feel you. I will co-sign your crusade, Tanny. What else did I buy? What else did I buy? Ugh, not that hideous outfit. Oh, the house and the unicorn. All right, let's take a look at the house. Because I believe it snows. Oh, it's bigger than I thought that it was going to be. Actually, let me move that. Oh, it is kind of cute, though. It is kind of cute, though. Look at the snow. I love that it snows. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. At least the door is normal size. Like, at least we can fit through the door. Hey, DLV Mama. These crystals seem to be glowing already in the daytime. And it's got a secondary door, which is cute. I actually also like the little wall. The Oscar Tanny Alliance in full force once more. The Alliance is unbreakable, Xander. I can tell you that for free. Hey, Wolf. You only have 5,000 moonstones? What a struggle, Teddy. Why did Snow White just hover towards me like some sort of demon? I spoke about that a little bit earlier, Lean. I actually wondered if, like, it was not quite ready, because that was the first star path we got the bonus items with. So I wondered if it was not quite ready for that. And that's why we got those sad recolors, but I don't know. The one thing I do just want to say is Gameloft have done this to us a few times. Give me this wall in a fence, and I mean this low-level wall. We don't have enough low-level walls in the game. They've already made it. Just turn it into a fence. Make it a repeating fence. And let me drag it. Let me have this little snowy brick wall that I can put around stuff. It's really cute. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Okay? The glowy crystals do eat, Victoria. They really do. Have you heard her humming yet? It's genuinely frightening. It is. It is absolutely terrifying, Teddy. Let's take a look at nighttime. Which should be Right around now. Ooh. Oh, it does look cute. Oh, I love the crystals. I love that the crystals glow the same color as the windows. Yeah, this is a good purchase. This is a good purchase. Tani! Thank you for the support, Oscar. Tani and Oscar Alliance always. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Tani, please, everybody? Thanks for the super chat, Tani. You know it's true. I got you. I got you. We love Tani. Also, Tani is celebrating just reaching 5,000 subscribers, which is incredible. I know that all of you will be subscribed to Tani, but if you're not, please do head on over there and subscribe immediately. Thank you. Thank you. This is an immediate buy. I agree. I agree. I'm very into this. I do need to check out what Bertie was saying. Also, I love the way the crystal caverns glow. Oh, they look so good at night. I've not actually spent much time in the game at night or in the evening. Oh, they even look good in the evening. Yeah, I love these. Let me go back to nighttime and I want to see, because they did have Northern Lights. And also, Meg, I did see your comment about planting on the paths. They did show that in the trailer as well, but we need some... Also, I've not been up here yet. What the hell is that? Does this have to do with the story? Do we go in here, chat, with the story? No spoilers, I guess, but do we get to go in that, or is it just there for show? But let's go and hunt for the Aurora, like Bertie said. Which part, Bertie? Which part of the water? Or which part of the map, should I say? It's a pointless building? You don't even go in it? They showed it so many times. Like, it was part of the trailer and everything. We don't even go in it. That is crazy. Okay. Theory. Hypothesis. Do we think that a possible Winnie the Pooh mini expansion could be for this map? And do we think that could be some way to get there or to interact with it or some sort of story? Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let me go and find the... Look in the water. There's nothing in the water, Bertie. There's nothing in the water. But I will go to the Gulch one to test. Is it the... Oh, it's Paisley Park. DLC for the DLC? Honestly, it wouldn't put it past me. Let's go see what Bertie was talking about. Bertie, it looks like I don't have Northern Lights. Oh, wait, no, I see them. I see them. Bertie's right. This is true. They actually very clearly showed Northern Lights in the trailer and in the showcase, because we commented on it and we said how pretty the Northern Lights were. They're not in the sky. This is also a bug. Somebody add it to the bug tracker. Somebody get Gameloft's Trello board up. Another bug, no Northern Lights. Very annoying. Oh. I feel like I've been really enjoying the DLC this week and like really hyped. Today's stream feels like a little bit of a nitpick stream, which sometimes you need to do, okay? It can't just be endless praise. Sometimes there's stuff that is a little bit annoying. And in this case, there's actually quite a few things which are annoying, but never mind. Yeah, that's definitely meant to be Northern Lights. Hey, Mia. Do you still not have stars on PlayStation Tours? That is so sad. I don't think I had them on Mac for the longest time, but I'm pretty sure that I do now. But I've got them on my PC. Thank you, DLV Mama. I thought that I was going mad. So DLV Mama has just said, showed the Northern Lights, told us we could buy blueprints from Scrooge, bait and switch. I've mentioned it a couple of times because I knew that I'd read that they said when you unlock a building kit, it was going to be purchasable from Scrooge. I remember seeing that, and then I saw it in the crafting table, and I thought that I was being dim. But at some point, thank you, DLV Mama, for vindicating me, because at some point they definitely had written down somewhere that the building kits were purchasable from Scrooge. Not that it makes a difference, well, other than just like having to grind for resources, but they definitely showed that. So they didn't even just write it, they did actually say it in the showcase. That is wild. I do feel like they've dropped the ball on a few things. And it's like I said, it's nothing massive, but it's definitely like small stuff that is adding up. I actually kind of feel like I want to make a list of the bugs. Because it's small stuff that slips through the cracks. The lamppost looking janky. The bushes having metal over them instead of snow. The northern lights not working. The building kits not being available in Scrooge. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. The ugly telephone box. The plant pots, although I guess that they're quite an older one, Tours. I'm gonna need some help, I think, chat. We're gonna put together a little bug tracking list. I'm used to doing this in work, so you best believe that I know what's up. The telephone box made me so mad. Like, I don't even understand how that happens, to be honest, Anya. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Let me put it on my list. I'm gonna head back here a sec. Accountability where? The house does look great, though. Let's assign ourselves a cute little alicorn. There they are. Oh, look at the little glow. Look at the little horn and the wings. It's so cute. Gameloft intervention vid when? Oh, they did with the Chernobog's mountain. Anya, that was so funny. Like, Gameloft really said gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss when they were like, when they changed the render on the premium shop to remove like the night thorns and the additional stuff sticking out. And then they were like, we never said that. We never showed that. Liars. That was so funny. This little companion's so cute though. Let's go this side so we can get some glow. Oh, look at the way he runs. All right. Oh, that was the other thing. One of the little bugs is for some reason loads of the pictures are just missing. So when you use the ancient vacuum in Glamour Gulch, it doesn't show you what you're picking up. So you could be sucking up anything. If you actually had that decorated and you wanted flowers in your decoration, who knows? Who knows what's getting sucked? I don't. Okay, it's the same pose. I wasn't sure what the pose was going to be, but it's the same pose as Bebe Pegasus. And not being able to interact with multiple things, Goss, you're absolutely right. If you're wearing one of the hats, you're bald in the map avatar pic. Yes, I've had that as well, Deb. I do think that this little companion's super cute, though. The wings are cute. The hair's cute. The one thing that does bug me is why am I so off center? Let me just get that on a blank. So I'm in the center of the camera, right? Yeah, I'm in the center of the camera. It just bugs me that it's like off to the right, but never mind. At some point, I really hope they add some changes to this middle camera that doesn't just go left and right. I hope that they add it so it's like kind of this. Oh, I'm in that pose, but I'm not in that pose. Cute. Ouvre le vacuum. Oscar's cancel corners. Sorry. Let me just show you the bug with the vacuum, because it's just going to irritate me until I can show you it. I saw that in your video, Anya. I don't know what was happening. That was crazy. Let me grab a vacuum. Do I have a spare one? No, I do not. So let me bring this one over here. Where did I just go? Where did I just go? Am I here? Oh, no, I'm over here. Just for the sake of illustrating my point. What are you picking up? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. I did notice that, Lean, that the goose kept getting under Maximus's butt. I'm gonna collect it anyway, but never mind. We need to take charge. We need to That's what we need to do. Oh my god. The icons are blank in camera for companions. Yeah, I just had that, Lisa. Kind of wild, really. All right, that's enough. That's enough moaning for me for today. We will get back to regularly scheduled programming of enjoying the DLC, because I am enjoying the DLC on the whole. Very much so. Actually, I think I might leave it on nighttime for a bit, because I haven't really played at night yet. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do now is I think I might do a little bit of like grinding for resources and or doing some building kits, because I don't think I've done all the building kits yet. I did have a question though, chat, and I don't know how to... Oh yeah, I will do Scrooge next, actually, Ren. But I do have a question, and I don't know how to unlock something. Maybe you can help me. So I was looking through the crafting menu, and I really, like, when I made my dream snap, I really wanted to make this flowery Wishblossom garden. And I thought that probably would have been a Wishing Alps thing. And then also this blooming rock garden, which I thought would be a Wishing Alps thing. But I couldn't find a way to do it on the crafting menu. But I have unlocked all of these areas in this biome. Oh, it's a Snow White quest. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if it was a friendship quest, because I was looking through this and I was like, well, it's definitely not here. Well, that makes sense. So is anything else a quest that I need to know about? Am I going to have to do all the quests? Like, what about the cuckoo clock? What about the sink? What about the chair? Actually, no. Are they in my crafting menu? Now I've got myself lost. Okay, well, work. I think you get a hair with Snow White as well, right? Antique British Lamppost is a quest also. Is that this one? Okay, that's a red light. Oh yeah, look, it's got a little vial on it. Boo. They do need to add a little indicator for unlock through quests. That would be super helpful. Teddy. And also give me the face of who it is. Bertie, if you remove one of the tall buildings with the water wheel from the main valley, you can buy it in Scrooge's. Chad, that's what they said, isn't it? They said you could buy those things in Scrooge's. So I wonder if they changed approach at the last minute. Do you think they made them... Do you think they made them all craftables at the last minute so we could say, oh my gosh, look how much crafting they gave us? I don't know. That is part of me. Is that me being cynical? Do you think that they changed it at the last minute to be craftable so we could complement the crafting? Because actually the biggest thing that I've seen from this DLC is people being like, okay, the story's not that long, but the biomes are great and all the craftables are amazing. So I wonder if these things were like Scrooge originally or purchasable from Scrooge. And then they were like, no, if we put them in the crafting menu, it looks like there's more crafting stuff. How wild. Let's go to see Scroogey Boy. Oh, that's bright. Let's go to the Scrooge. Let's go see the shop. Will I get the tail today? Will the furry strike again? I love that it's through the table. Excellent. Hey, Meg.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
This is wild. This is wild. The Gameloft furry truly strikes again. I don't know who it is at Gameloft. I see you. I see you. I know that you enjoy a tail. Ooh, hey Diva. Let's pick up this pop art. Fashionista. Furry loft. I think that's it. Is that it for new items today? Well, that's a little bit sad. But we did get a tail, so let's go and take a look. Ride a horse with the tail, please. Thank you for the super chat, Daddy. Can we get some hearts for Tanny, please? I will ride it just for you. Oh, this is new as well.
Mark me words, a villain and their riches are...
I'm scared. I'm scared. What does it look like on a horse? Oh, the train's following me. Is this hideous? Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it flop. Oh, look at it. It's like a wiggly trouser snake. Ah, look at it. Ooh, I feel like it's zigzag to be stiff, but it's giving, you know when you know when you used to have like a little pencil in school and you used to go like this to make the pencil look like it was wiggling? That's what this is giving. What does it look like from the front? Looks like an uvula. Okay, let's get on the... Let's get... Does it move? Okay, it moves when we move. A little bit bouncy. I don't... This might be my least favorite tail. The right angle is making me uncomfortable. It looks like it's been snapped. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Do we ride Sven? I'm sorry for what we're about to do to you, Sven. Why does it go Oh, why does it go through? Oh no. Why is the goose getting so close? Not the goose going like... I'm sorry, Sven. Look at his eyes. He's seen trauma. He's seen war. Oh, and it comes right out the back as well. Okay, it's not so bad. We lose the right angle. Oh, okay, I'm not sure I like that either, actually. It gets very long when we ride. From the back, it looks even worse. That goose wants to get involved. That goose. Why is the goose? It seems to be only the goose that keeps going up and under the rear of the horses. The other companions seem to leave it alone, but the goose is like, peck, peck. Let me have some of that, please. Oh my god. I can't. Wait, can we actually set can we set the other horses orange? Should we see if we can make it blend? Should we see if we can make it blend? Okay, wait, let me get off Sven. I'm sorry to Neonce for what I'm about to do. Baby. Actually, no. Let's... customize. Coat. I need orange. And black. I feel like that's the closest that I'm going to get. Oh, we're brushing. We're brushing. Not with the Versace saddle. Okay, Khan wants to get up involved too. Okay, Khan. Oh, and we leveled up. Oh, you can't actually see it on this one because of the Versace. She's protected her dignity and her modesty. We're safe. Neonce is safe. There's just a little peekaboo. You remember when people used to do this? Let me take the straps off. What is it that's holding her down? It's the regal saddle. It's the whole saddle, chat. All right, let's see what she looks like with this. What do you mean used to? Literally that. Not the peekaboo. Oh dear. She's still actually quite modest. She's actually quite modest. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at the way it gyrates. Look at the gyrating. Actually, wait, this feels wrong. This actually does feel wrong. I think we should stop. I think we should stop. This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. Oh, zebra stripes would blend more. Oh my gosh, they actually would. Why did I not? This doesn't look right as he continues to do it. Onward. And welcome to Wishblossom Ranch. You're welcome for the advertisement, Game Loft. Game Loft looking for clips. I know, like, please. Oh my god. This is why you're blacklisted, King. I mean, I truly bring it on myself, I fear. Oh, it's only small though on this one, which is so sad. I mean, it looks better on Sven. It looks better on Sven. I can't lie. It looks better on Sven. Romy Cowboy is loving this. The goose does need therapy, but the goose is also... The goose is part of the problem. I can't. It's the fact it's like... Okay, I need to... This is... I feel like Neonce has suffered enough. I am so sorry, Neonce. Let me revert you to your rightful place. Let's fix you up, baby. Let's fix you up. I can't remember what color we had. It was like this kind of color, I think. Maybe one darker. Yeah, I think it was this. Oh, I feel so bad. Look at it. This is such a cursed item. I feel like someone at Gameloft has to be in on it, right? They have to be in on the tail lore. They have to be at least semi in on the Gameloft furry. I feel like there's too many tails in the game for them not to be. They're gonna gobble this. Excuse me, Martha. Wishblossom Ranch brought to you by Disney. Oh my gosh. Gameloft do its first ever hotfix midstream to stop this. Can you imagine, Shay? Do you really love the ticker tail, Tanny? Do you really love it? Are you telling me this is what you love? Don't say Sammy. I'm sorry. I can't. This is too much. Anything long on the floor. I need a moment. We need to take a breath. Chat, you're the reason why Gameloft hates me. It's nothing that I've done. You're the reason why Gameloft hates me. Do you know why I actually think they hate me as well? Is they never ever reply to my tweets anymore. And I know that sounds ridiculous. They used to they send out like some tweets sometimes. Like I know Anya, you get some like beautiful build stuff like that. They used to reply to me and now they don't. Like period, full stop. I think I might actually be blocked by Disney Dreamlight by Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know, you took it a step further by blending the horse. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I was pushed to do that. I was convinced. You make a PG game 18 plus. I don't even think it's not even a PG game, Bertie. It's literally a children's game. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is too much, but I will wear... Oh, are you struggling to get up the hill, baby? Oh, it looks like Cruella's car broken down. She's stuck. I wish that I could give her a push. Ugh. This is not a children's game. They have naked women in the gulch. You wouldn't be able to interact with them if you were blocked? Okay, that makes me feel better, Dubby. Thank you. No, Anya, I love the train. Broke Down Caravan and Limp Tail, we've seen it all. Next thing banned from the Disney parks, I think I would end it all, to be honest. Dan. This group is completely unhinged. That's why we love you, Oscar. I appreciate that, Eva. I'm glad that we could find a little community of disgusting, degenerate, unhinged, filthy heathens. They saw only Tans on Oscar's Cozy Hub and said, lawsuit. Okay. We've strayed too far from... She's safe! Yay! And she's on the move again. We've strayed too far from the light, and we must return to the good and the proper. Also, I don't know if this is a bug. Just changing attack here. I don't know if this is a bug, but in the valley, when you leave unplanted dig spots for 24 hours, they reset, right? I've noticed that in Wishblossom Ranch, they do not reset. Like, I did this on the day that we started playing, and they've not reset. So I don't know if that is intentional or not, but it's the way it is. I need the Only Tans shirt, and Oscar needs the Oscar's Cozy Hub shirt. Can you imagine if I actually... No, I don't think I could do that, Danny. I could make an Only Tans one for you, though. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I've got so much to do, and I'm going to take time out of my day to make you an Only Tans t-shirt. I've only been following streams for 2 weeks, and I've learned so much from you all. Cameron, when I tell you, like, these streams have been pretty tame to what we've had in the past. I promise you. Like, if you're relatively new to these streams, these are going to mean nothing to you. Like, this would be wild seeing this for the first time. Demure Oscar. And then we've also got 18 plus Alice. Just without context. It sounds insane. Sitting on the egg. Oh. Yet I did check Storybook Fail Scrooge, and I do not have the fence, unfortunately. I'm glad you're here and feel sorry for you. That's accurate, Ren. The Demure one? Look, Demure Oscar is a hit. Demure Oscar was... I've never been able to overwrite it because it cracks me up every time I look at it. It literally cracks me up every time I open my my wardrobe. Oh my god. I can't. I literally can't. I remember slapping that tail with my net. I mean, it takes quite some beating, Tanny. It really does. It's very I don't know what the words that would not put me in a precarious position would be for that sentence. Where is my winter unicorn? There it is. The egg hunt was truly an experience. It truly was. It truly was. Why have I got a bag? Okay. Let me just regroup. Let me regroup. What was I doing? I need to look for building kits. That's what I was trying to do. I need to look for building kits. Come on, Sven. Let me get on top. Yeah, don't honk like that. It's not that bad. How many do I know? Is there a way that I can find out how many building kits there are around? Like, I feel like there's only been 2 in this biome. Is that right? I can't get the plant snail, Meg. I do not have Pixie Acres open yet. Are there only like 2 building kits per biome? I honestly thought there would be more. It's kind of wild that the rest of the stuff you can just pick up in furniture mode. Also, just getting back on my soapbox from earlier. Just getting back on my soapbox from earlier. Where are these trees? Where are these trees? Why are they not in my furniture menu? Also, stop looking at Sven's little tail. His central tail. His big old fat splayed feet. Hey, Canine Queen. Thanks for joining the channel as a cozy companion. I don't know what it was about that whole section that made you think, I want to be a part of that, but I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Can we get some hearts in the chat for Canine Queen, please, everybody? Sven's a little cold. I mean, we're in a winter biome. Look at those splayed feet. Look at those hoofs. They actually look super uncomfortable. It's just too good. I'm glad that you like it, Canine. If someone subscribes after that section, you know they're one of us. One of us. One of us. This point. I need to go find this building kit. I think there's another one in the gulch somewhere. Oh no, let's get me away from Snow White. That hideous voice. I know that there's a building around here somewhere that needs repairing. Oh, I can kick the doors down with Khan now, can't I? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's go. Destroy. Uh-huh. Not the dry cleaning girl. Ah, here's one. What's this? Do I have enough? Just 2 of those? Ah, I don't have enough of the flowers. Okay. Oh, and then pixie dust. Oh, it crashed. Pixie dust. And then I just need 5 black silk flowers, which is fine. I'll go and find some of those. There's a greenhouse and an archway in the gulch. Thanks, Dovey. I was going to try and catch up on Questing while on stream, but I simply can't with all this ridiculous silliness. I mean, mood, Martha. I feel you. Where's my sucky Hoover? There she is. Carolina, Oscar, I'm behind on your stream, but please add to your list that the Beauty and the Beast Grand Reading Nook is broken. Yes, isn't the texture all funny on it? I'm sure the texture is all ugly. You're absolutely right. Ugh. All right, what else can Khan destroy? Let me set this well up first, though.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Yeah, that one is broke bad. I remember seeing that. Add it to the list, chat. Add it to the list. What are these? Ooh, I can go inside. Hey, girl. Oh, I like this. This cute little stables. This gulchy stable. Onwards. There's more to destroy. Oh. Can I not go in there yet? Oh my gosh, that's so rude. Oh, it's because it's Pixie Acres. That's fine. Am I fully unlocked? Oh, I am. That's the last bit. That is the last bit. I was so upset when I found out we can't go inside the greenhouses. I tried yesterday or this morning, Anya, and I tried to go in the solarium, and that also wouldn't let me in, and I was so sad. I was so sad. Just listening with no context to Oscar Turin streams needs to be studied because the faces I make just listening. I'm sorry, Lean. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Are there more flowers up here? Are there more flowers up here? I don't think there's a well up there though, so I've got to somehow get up to the top of Gulch. Where the hell did Khan go? Bro, come here. Hey, Yo-Yo. Hello, you little turkey lovers. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, of course, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, right? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody here with their loved ones and their friends. Special time of year. Be thankful and grateful for what you've got. That is a lovely message. Co-signed. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but co-signed. This, however, death row. I need to get up to top. I need to get up to top of Gulch. How the hell? How the hell do I do that? Who the hell is not going to come back? You're all good, K9. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy watching the stream back. As chaotic as they always are. Engorged in Gulch. Not engulched. Not the engorged in Gulch. Oh my gosh. My flowers get stuck in the little connecting halls. That's irritating, Bob, and I will endeavor to seek some more black silk flowers based on your recommendations. Bye, Anya. Thank you for stopping by. If you haven't watched Anya's latest video chat, go ahead and take a look at it. She's done a build in the Gulch, and it is right up my street. It is symmetrical goodness. So after stream, please do go ahead and go over and watch Anya's latest. We know that she cooks every time. Let me grab my vacuum. I just had some delicious breakfast for my mother's birthday. That sounds nice. I hope the breakfast was good, Yo-Yo. Do I have enough black flowers yet? I think I've only got 4. I do only have 4. And what does this building kit require? Oh, this is the greenhouse. 10? I've only got 8. Oh my god. Oh, and the wire hangers as well. Okay, well, I can get, like, partially there. I can get partially there. I just need 2 more. Oh, I can track the blueprint? Okay, work. I just need 2 more green flowers. And then some wire hangers. Because I actually kind of want to unlock the greenhouse. Is there anybody around that is a fishing person? I know that Goofy's a fisherman. Where is he? Come hither, Goofy. We don't have an Anya command. I will add that in for next stream, Martha. Although I think maybe we only have raid ones right now. I'm not sure. I'll double check. Where did Goofy go? Oh, here he is. Maybe off topic or late question, but if they can give Shay, Remy, and Scrooge Store Winterskin, why not Daisy Boutique? I have them all in my plaza. Well, I think because they are things that everybody has quite soon on, Lucy, I think that's probably why. Because people might not unlock Daisy until quite far on in the game, and then again, they might not unlock Tiana. So I feel like Scrooge's and Remy's are core to the game, whereas Daisy's and Tiana's are like optional extras. That's where I've got it. Come hither, Goofy is how I address him too. Come hither. Why is one of the flowers floating? Tonight, I'm walking on air. I'm walking on air. Also, this UI feels strange. Like it's super spaced out compared to everything else. Yeah, there we go. 4. The beauty of having 16 fishermen in the valley. What was that? What did I just get? Oh! Oh, I got them all! Already! No more wire hangers! And I've got all the green silk flowers. Let's go! We can do the greenhouse! Already! Bring it to the runway. 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 I did just see the green in the water, Bertie. That is very, very sad. Very, very sad. Very, very harsh. Very harsh. I should probably be on horseback, but alas. I'm excited to unlock this, though. Wait, it says I have 10. It says right here, the 10 out of 10 is the flower, but it's telling me that I don't have 10. Well, that's really rude. So I guess I'm going to have to go find it somewhere else. See you, Meg. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry that you're going in solo, but I hope you enjoy the jungle in all of its awfulness this year. You don't miss too much after stream anyway. I tend to finish up about 9, so you're all good. I hope we will see you tomorrow, though, for more Gulchy goodness. And apparently, well, I've seen Tigger's tail makes me uncomfortable, not the one that we're bouncing on at the moment, but Tigger's actual tail makes me a little bit uncomfortable, and it's very stiff, and the way he bounces, I don't know. I have thoughts. So we'll see you tomorrow to discuss. You don't have it on you? Oh, so this picks up my inventory, Tanny? Well, that's good to know. I think I just saw one down here, right? There we go. Why does this not have a well? Do not disrespect my son, Tig, like that. Have you unlocked him yet, Kit? The tail is stiff. The tail has no spring in it. The tail is just stiff. That's all I can say. From what I've seen. But I'll have to make the judgment myself tomorrow. See you, Brainseer. Thanks for stopping by, Gulchy. Did I do it? Oh, it's the wire hangers that we're missing. Huzzah! Yeah, boy. Yes, I have, and I accept him with any flaws. Okay, well, can I return to sender, please? This greenhouse is so pretty. I have a question, chat. I have a question. Would you be mad? Because I wouldn't. Would you be mad if they, like, reskinned this greenhouse? So, like, let's say they de-Cruella'd it, so they took off the sea. Maybe they changed the colors. Maybe they changed the trees inside or added a different theme to it, so it's not Cruella and Gulch themed, and then put it in the premium shop. Would you be mad at that? I don't think I would be. I think I'm, like, happy to get the Cruella one in the game, and then I would honestly be happy to... I would be happy to pay Moonstones for, like, another building kit. It doesn't necessarily have to have, like, 15 pieces in it, but, like, I would be happy to pay for, like, these building kits in the premium shop, honestly. I wonder if they'd ever do something as big as this as a Star Path item. I guess maybe we'll find out with the next one. I do feel like these building kits have changed the approach for them. Only if it's interior accessible. A working door would be nice. Or even if they took a door, even if they took the door off and just had this as a walkthrough, that would be cute. So like you've got, so like with this one, if they just made this a regular greenhouse or a solarium or whatever this one is called, and they took off the doors either side and we could walk through the middle. And then if we could put like little tables inside, I'd be on board with that. Because the one thing that does bug me about the greenhouse walls, or whatever they ended up being called that we got with the Star Path, is I do really like them, and I do like that it's got a dome. But if you make a bigger structure than the dome, it doesn't come with a roof. So I would really like stuff that has roofs. I just want roofs, to be honest. And I've accepted that everything's going to come to the premium shop and nothing is ever going to come to Scrooge's ever again, so I guess maybe maybe they've beaten me down so bad that I've resigned to the situation at hand. If I pick all this stuff up, does it just go in my inventory? Well, I've got unlimited of those anyway. When I've got unlimited of those. But I guess I could pick all these up. I do wish these attached a little bit closer together, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I love this sound. Bloop, 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 bloop. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. There's a lot of pieces in this hedge kit, though, which is pretty cool. I just wish they were teeny, teeny, tiny a little bit closer together. Also, I really like these things. I don't even know what these are. These are really cute. You can go buy more from Scrooge. Oh, I can? Actually, let me go over to Scrooge and see what I've picked up that I can buy right now. What category are we on right now? It's ASMR to my ears. Me too, Martha. I absolutely love it.
That's right.
Scroogey, where are you?
Greetings, neighbor.
Free bush. Let's go. All right, what have I unlocked that is purchasable? Ah, you're right. So, also this, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the craftables versus the purchasables. Like, why can I buy this from Scrooge, but everything else needs crafting? Honestly, the conspiracy theory part of me wants to say that they realized that maybe they needed to flesh out the time in the DLC, and the way to do that is with grinding. So instead of making these Scrooge purchasable, which they were meant to be, and we have it on record, they've made them craftable, which means we have to spend more time grinding. So we feel like we've got more time out of the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm edging towards conspiracy, but it kind of feels like that, right? Kind of feels like that. But I do think this treadmill was quite cool, but that doesn't look right either. I don't know what's going on with that. And then you can buy these shrubs. I mean, that's cool. I'm glad they gave us those for free.
Just so you know, I've got some...
And just so you know. So am I fully, like, repaired with my building kits now? I didn't, Bertie, but I will. Where is it? That one. I did unlock this biome. Ah, okay, there's another thing we need to fix. Oh, I can't remember what we needed for that. Yeah, let's wrap up with doing that. So I think I can at least do all the building kit stuff. I think it's in the marsh. I have loads of theories about the creation of this DLC. Most of it is related to mini DLCs and pressure deadlines. I think I'm with you, Martha. I think there's quite an obvious shift, I would say. It definitely feels smaller. It's funny because the map feels bigger. I feel like the map feels even bigger than... Storybook Vale did. Like, this feels huge. Environmentally, it's absolutely beautiful. Story-wise, like I said, I think the other day... And I know there was just some disagreements about whether more story... More quests equal more story. Let me say, questing-wise, there's obviously like 63 or 64 in Eternity Isle, and then only like 24 in Wishblossom Ranch, so I wonder if the idea of mini DLCs, or possibly the production of mini DLCs, has pushed that on in some way. This gate is gorgeous, though. I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to pick those up just to see if I can do something with those two. Because why not? But I can't wait to get into Pixie Acres. That will be tomorrow's job. Looks super fun. They honestly, like, that is such a cool biome. I absolutely love these gigantic butterflies. Oh my god, they look so good. But for now, I think we're all tootin' booted out. So I'm gonna swap my little face on over. I believe, if I am not mistaken, I believe that Tink is streaming. So I'm gonna send you over to Tink again. Tonight, we're gonna do a little raid on Tinkerlily. If you've not watched Tink before, definitely stick around. She is a lovely streamer. She's gorgeous. We love Tinkerlily here. I am actually gonna go to bed, so I'm not gonna go over to Tink stream with you, but say hi from me. Keep her company. Give her stream a like, please, on the way. If you want to like ours on the way out, that would be much appreciated too. Thank you, as always, for tootin' and bootin' with me. Thank you, Tanny, as well. Thank you, everyone, for the super chats. Thank you to our new members. Thank you to the chatters, lurkers, likers, anybody who engages with the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. It is a pleasure. As always, we finished day 3. Tomorrow is day 4. Tigger's on the way. I'll catch you tomorrow, besties. Bye.